Welcome back to today's video. I'm playing skylines, and in today's video, we're going to be building a new soft paper factory and then also putting in some new mix of commercial and residential buildings. So let's first start off with the soft paper factory. This is a very awkward plot here to put it in, but I did just kind of work around it. I do need to get rid of the road there. Ain't much I can really do about that, but I got rid of that and I just cleaned up the terrain around it by just smoothing it out and making it to where there's a bit less of a hill, or at least it's a nicer hill than how it is with before. And then I just got a road and just continued it through this Y again, just to continue the rails again. Originally I was going to do a bridge, but I figured the city would probably not invest in that. Instead they would just do a crossing and then reroute the road a bit. And then just to finish off the area, I added in a parking deck. This parking deck will probably service both the soft paper factory and also the orange tree buildings in here. And then I added in some generic industry that will be up here, plus a little tiny warehouse. This just kind of fill up space and just kind of just make it to where this wasn't just kind of blank. I might honestly put in some more of these over near where the power plant is along this road, but for now, that's it. And my cat has seemed to come back. But, I did want to move both these service buildings out of the way. So this way, we wouldn't need them in our way while we're going to be doing the next part of this episode, where we're building this neighborhood / commercial area. And, clean up the zone a bit. I just didn't want this to be, like, all over the place, like how it was. And so, you know, I get kind of precise with these, but I did also just clean up the terrain around the warehouse here and make sure it all looked nice and good. And then over here, I just did pretty much just a simple grid design. And then I kind of just put it in a mix of commercial and residential. Didn't get too particular with the commercial or residential in here. Just kind of just put them in big spots. And, because now we're at the very edge of our industrial zone. And this is the main industry, at least in our city. I just figured we might as well put in the statue of industry. I think that's what it's called in here. I also put in that parking lot over there. And, put in another mix of stuff in this other side of the road. And it's a pretty similar mix. Just big areas of commercial and residential. Then I also put in a little hotel. I just like the look of this hotel. I don't care if they make profit. And I also just put in some, I don't know what they're called, but they're tables from the restaurants that came in the hotels and resorts DLC. And then I got to work on some tourism stuff by putting in a little park up there, which, you know, I love these parks. Put in a little house, and then also a tennis courts and basketball court. Because clean up the terrain a little bit for here. And then I put in a school. I know I mentioned that maybe not in the last episode, but a couple episodes ago, that I would put in an elementary school over here. So I put that in. I also put in a high school, just because the high school is pretty far from here. And then along with that, I just put in a ton of parking here. And yeah, I think it turned out fairly nice, this high school here. And yeah. I know this is a very short episode. I was kind of in a time crunch, but yeah. It's short but sweet, I would say. I definitely did quite a bit done, but here's a fun product. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next one. Bye!